everyone, this is Catherine Donovan. Okay, I don't think you guys know this, but, and I don't think Lindsey Sterling knows about this either, but if she is listening and watching to this message, this video, I don't know if she knows it. I was thinking if I did meet her, I wanted to share this story, but, here it goes. I have a story based off of Lindsey Sterling's song, Shatter Me. And you're probably wondering, like, where did I get the idea? How did it all begin? Okay, this is going to be a long rant. But anyway, here we go. So I was starting to be a huge hardcore fan of Attack on Titan, which was the biggest inspiration for the Shatter Me story. So anyway, Attack on Titan was coming out in around May 2014, and I was psyched to watch it. And we were also moving into a new house when I was still in Florida, and yeah. So anyway, I was so obsessed with Attack on Titan. It feels like I need a lot of music, and I love the cool music it has in the anime, which is really great. It is just, wow, it's just so inspiring. But anyway, the whole process of Aaron's suffering, his tragic pain, and everything else, I was like, this poor guy, he's just been through a lot. His mother was killed, friends dying before him seeing the horrors inside of a Titan's stomach, and how he became a Titan, and doing this and doing that. Oh man, and the performance Bryce Pattenbrook did, I was like amazed. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So anyway, so I was into Attack on Titan. I was getting pretty excited, but I was also thinking about how are they going to pull this whole English dub with Attack on Titan? Because I watched the Japanese version, the Japanese subtitle one, and I was like, wow, I actually like the Japanese subtitle one. And I'm not usually watching animes that only speak Japanese English. I mean, just Japanese, sorry. Just Japanese with English subtitles. That's what I meant. Sorry. But I was like, wow, I actually like it. And I don't usually watch animes with Japanese language speaking only. And I know that sounds kind of bad for me, but I don't know. I think English dub voice actors need a lot of credit. But anyway. So, before, I was just thinking about it, and all of a sudden this happens. I'm doing research, and I knew about Lindsey Sterling, but she was 1 year in and out. But then when her song Shatter Me came out and I discovered it, I was really blown away. I was like, wow. I actually was just browsing online, and that's where I found it. And all of a sudden, I actually found myself liking it, and I played the song on the video 100 times. And I'm thinking, who is this Lindsey Sterling chick? She's just so, wow, this song is just great. Just got my stomach, just thinking about it. It just makes my stomach have butterflies. It just excites me. I was like, I love it. I absolutely adore it. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be great. And then I was thinking about Lindsey Sterling and the combination of Attack on Titan, and I'm like, holy shit, I think I just found it. And I was just writing another story back then, just writing and doing whatever, watching Attack on Titan, and I was just picturing, when the anime came out in English dub, finally, in 2014, and that was around the time that after I graduated, and I was just watching the anime, all of a sudden, Bryce Pattenbrook's performance as Aaron just inspired me of Lindsey Sterling Shatter Me, coming together. I was like, holy cow, I'm getting this into my head. I can hear every time Aaron is like at the brink and at the anger, at the pain. I felt like I could hear Lindsey Sterling's violins and Lizzie Hale's voice belting out, somebody make me feel alive and shatter me. I was like, yes, this song is perfect for this anime. It fits well. And not just Aaron, but Mikasa and Armin and Jean and well, I was gonna say Connie and Sasha, but yeah, they kind of sort of, but also Captain Levi, Commander Irvin Smith, and possibly Hanji Zoe. I don't know. I'm talking crazy here. Oh wow! I was like, ah, yes, this is perfect. This song is perfect for the anime, and I'm thinking this could be perfect for Aaron's theme. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then finally, after writing stories for a while, and I was so obsessed with Attack on Titan, I'm telling you. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? I have an idea. I was like, I'm gonna borrow some stuff from my stories that I wrote, and I'm going to create a story based off of Lindsey Sterling's song, Shatter Me. I don't think she knows it. And that is why I'm making this video, because I've kept this a long time and I don't want to keep things. And I was thinking to myself, if I ever do meet her, I'm going to share this with her and I'm going to see what she says. Maybe my writing needs a little work and I got to start editing and start making paragraphs, but at least I need to try this. I really need to do this. Why? Because hello, this girl, and I've been watching some of her videos on Lindsey Time, and I loved it. Like every single time I go on the internet, and every time I watch a few Attack on Titan stuff, and like after each episode of Attack on Titan I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning, and I watch Lindsey Sterling because she is the inspiration for writing this story. And I love her. I love her for it. And Lizzie Hale too. I have to give her a lot of credit because if it wasn't for her, I don't think the song Shatter Me wouldn't be here today. And now everyone is liking the song and it's really relatable. And yeah, and this is going to be a nice message to Lindsey because I know she is the sweetest. Okay, here it goes. Lindsey, my name is Catherine Donovan. You probably know my name because of my YouTube video name, but originally it was supposed to be Byron Freak, but now it's changed to Catherine Donovan. I didn't change it, but I think it has to do with this whole Google thing. But maybe I might have did and not realized I did. But I was like, okay, this is very suitable. But anyway, if you are listening and watching to this video, Lindsey, please, if you want, if you're not too busy, I really would love it if you would just read the story. It's really, it would give me great privilege to share it. But I must warn you, like, even though the song is very relatable, your song, but the story itself, it's supposed to be a little bit dark around the edges, but it's supposed to help this character that I created. And parts of the video, I don't know if you know this anime, I don't know if you watch it, even though it is kind of dark, but it's also very, very inspiring to me. And it's called Attack on Titan, and it's one of the inspirations for the story based off your song. So if you want, I know you're busy with your new album, and I am so psyched to hear it. I've been listening to your stuff, your earlier stuff, before what you came to be. I mean, I didn't know about you until Shatter Me, and I look back at your other stuff that you did, and I actually like a few songs like Transcendence, Spontaneous Me. Oh my god, I love Spontaneous Me. It's just so heck yeah, it's just amazing. So yes, so it would give me great privilege if you could respond back. And I know maybe I should have asked your permission for it, but I didn't, and I'm really sorry. I was planning on sharing this with you and asking you what you think. I know you're a very sweet person and very understanding, and I don't own the story that's based off your song, and I know I didn't ask you, but I was going to meet you. I wish I could meet you because I really want to share this story, because I mean, if you don't mind. I mean, it's really good, but I must warn you, some parts of it is pretty dark, but also I put in the sections of the chorus line of Shatter Me in the story, and I'm giving you credit for it because your song really matters. And Lizzie Hale really makes it better, and now I'm a big fan of Hailstorm because of Lizzie and you. I'm a big fan of you too, Lindsey. So if you are hearing this right now and also watching this video with the multiple over and over again pictures of yourself from the video Shatter Me, and yes, please, please, I am begging you, I really would love if you could respond back to me. It would mean so much to me. You have no idea how your song has really inspired me, and I thank you for it. So yeah, thank you so much for this, for creating this song. I know part of it was based off the time you were suffering with anorexia. And I heard your story on it, and you were in tears when you were just experiencing it. And I felt really bad for you. I just wanted to hug you there, girl. Oh man. But I know that you're a very happy, loving girl. And even though sometimes you have your bad days, sometimes you get a little clumsy, sometimes maybe you can't do cartwheels so good like some people, but you can do rollovers, and people actually love you for it. Even though I can't do cartwheels myself, but it kind of makes me feel better when I saw that video of you, like you and your friends, like one did a cartwheel and the guy cheered, and then the guy asked you, can you do that? And you look a little nervous, and then instead of doing a cartwheel, you just did a rollover. Like, you just went forward and just rolled. But the guy still praised you, saying, whoa, Lindsey scored another. And I have to say, yeah, it makes me kind of feel better to know not everyone does cartwheels. Makes me feel good that you are just yourself. It's just like any other artist I look up to, like Avril Lavigne and Marina and the Diamonds. And I have to say, you're one of those people that just is trying to be themselves, trying to make the world a better place. So yeah. Well, that's enough about my rant. Tell me what you think, Linz. And also to my viewers and my subscribers, what do you think? If you want to check out the story, and if you want me to read it, please let me know, because I would love to do it. Even though it's going to take me a long time to prepare myself for it. So yeah. So stay tuned. And also, I'm also working on the Shatter Me 3, like the 3 chapters, no, the 3rd chapter, and then the 4th, and yeah, but the few 2 ones were inspired by Attack on Titan, and the other 2 ones are actually inspired from Zeref of the End. But anyway, that's enough about my rant. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Katherine Donovan. Catch you later, everyone. Bye.